Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered. My name is Brian, your host and commentator. And here we are, playing Dark Souls. So I got pretty greedy. On my first attempt at recording this. And I died. I finally died, and I'm really upset about it. But we're going to go ahead and take on an NPC that I alluded to earlier. Now, if you start crossing this bridge after you've, like, died or something, I think the dragon will come back. Yep, there he is. Holy shit. Oh, God, get down. He'll torch those guys for us. Need to get back to my stuff, though. But we're going to take on the NPC, Havel. It's stupid because I was doing really good, but I thought I got his health low enough to where I could just do a couple of attacks, and I did like 2 light attacks, but he just had that one more hit that I couldn't pull off, and he fucking killed me because his weapon's strong, you know, and all that. So anyway, I'm not gonna fail this time. He's an easy NPC to take out. He's not hard, but a character as weak as mine, if I don't, I can get killed in one hit, and I did, and that's what happened, unfortunately. So anyway, we're going to go back there. I'm going to go over this again, talk about my strategy, all that good stuff. Like I said, not hard, but he has a really good ring. And it sucks, too, because there's an achievement for dying for the first time, and I was hoping I could get that on recording. But it's not worth it because I start the episode off fighting him, so it was like 3 minutes getting here and fighting him that I wasted. Like extra that I wasn't going to try and put in the episode, so... Anyway, you also notice I have the Drake Sword equipped now. Like I said, I was going to equip it next episode. It's the only weapon that at this level can really do a decent amount of damage to him, so I highly recommend using it. Let's go ahead and retrieve my souls and my 1 humanity that I almost lost. And it's a good idea to kind of grab his attention and lure him up here to this level just so you can, you know, in case you fail, you can grab your souls like I did. So we'll fight him up here. So he has pretty slow attacks, but like I said, they kill you in 1 hit, so you gotta be... Woo! You gotta be, like, on point, you know, or on guard or something. We're gonna kind of, like, slowly chain backstab him like this, and you want to stay to his left side, the side without the weapon, the shield side, because that weapon has a pretty big hitbox, and if you hug the right, it can get you pretty easily. So... look out. You can also attack him actually as he's standing up, but I like to do the chain backstab. It just seems safer. So you'll like put away his shield too, and that'll give you an opportunity. And this is about where I got greedy with it. So I'm not going to do that again. Not doing it again. Oh, fuck it. I was like, actually, I think I can pull it off now. So there you go. I did get greedy, but I got it. I pulled it off. Let's go ahead and get that ring. So he's gone like hollow or something. He used to be a bishop. Havel used to be a bishop or something like that. He went hollow. If you go down here, you can open this door. I mean, you can open it from the other side too, but this will lead us to Darkroot Garden. We're not going to enter there yet. Just want to open that and show it off. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and use a homeward bone to get back to the Undead Parish. We have a lot of souls now. That's pretty nice. I think I'm going to re-equip my whatever, my Artorias straight sword though, so I don't want to get too comfortable using the Drake sword. And see, when you appear at this bonfire, the dragon will fly away, so that's kind of nice. Oh yeah, we can unequip this, equip this, and let's go ahead and boost maximum equip load. This ring was named after Havel the Rock, Lord Gwyn's old battlefield compatriot. Oh, I guess he fought on the battlefield with him a lot or something, but I think his name's Bishop Havel. Havel's men wore the ring to express faith in their leader and to carry a heavier load. So what it does is, you can see my equip load is at 49 right now. Once I equip that bad boy, it's at 73. So it increases your equip load by 1.5 like times, and when you level up while it's equipped, if you level up your endurance, it will level it up by 1.5 rather than by 1 point. So that's why I haven't really been touching my endurance lately. So I'll put that at 10 just to get it to an even 75, and actually maybe it doesn't like upgrade. Maybe it doesn't do that. I thought it would I don't know. Whatever. Point is 1.5 times. I don't know if that actually stacks or if it keeps the half, like if I were to unequip it, if it would keep it. Well, actually, it's at 49 right now. Let's test it. So there's 75. So if I were to unequip it, I'm at 50. Okay, so yeah, it does not stack the. I think it did though. I think it used to, but maybe they fixed that in the remastered or with like the patch. Maybe that's what I'm remembering. Anyway, we're gonna use that though, and look at my roll now. Woo! Just hopping around. Very light load. What do I have? 13 out of 75. Man, that's less than 25%. It's cool though. It's because I have shit armor right now. Oh, anyway, so yeah, what should I do? All right, well we got that. We're gonna do a little bit of exploration here. Oh, I know what we can do next. You can spend some souls if you want to level up. I'm gonna try and take out this clown though really quick up here. We got ourselves another Black Knight. This guy has a pretty big sword, and I think he can kill you in one hit, and it breaks shields with a certain attack. Whoa. So we're gonna. Should I lure him down here? Because you kind of have a weird advantage if you fight him on these. Oh jeez, these stairs. Like when he does that attack, especially if you have the Astor straight sword. That can block. I think that breaks blocks if you're weak enough. So I'm trying not to chance it. And he has this overhead swipe that'll do it too. Right there. Whoa. Alright, I need to heal my whatever. My endurance. You can also lure him down there to the bonfire if you need some open ground to fight him on, but I seem to handle him pretty well there on the stairs, so that was nice. Alright. Let's continue. I don't think I'm going to kindle that bonfire either, actually. Just not feeling it, you know? I don't feel like wasting my... Not wasting it. Oh, shit. Okay, so as soon as you start running up here, this guy is going to retreat. Oh, man. I was like, I need to try and dodge that boar and try and get up here and kill this guy. Fuck! Before he locks the gate. Oh! Oh, nice. Sick. Well, that takes care of the boar for me. Now, that boar is really easy to backstab. You can get behind him and you just stab him in the butt, and he dies in like 1 or 2 backstabs, so he's not hard to kill. This now means that we need to take the long route, which is what I was going to do. I just wanted to get... I was trying to get through that door before... Oh, it didn't take care of him. Maybe it's because I died and then he died. You can also lure him into this fire over here pretty easily. He'll deal a bit of damage. Oh, jeez. This is not going well for me right now. I've died twice now recording this episode. It's pretty early on, too. Get out of here. Pain in the ass. Alright, come on. Come get me, pal. Right into that fire. Let me see if I can demonstrate the backstab, too. Yeah, there you go. Right in the butthole. 255. Deals a good amount of damage, so... Ouch. Sometimes he drops, like, a pretty cool helmet. I was not lucky enough to get it this time. I can recover my lost power. Luckily, it was not on the other side of this bridge. So that's pretty convenient. These guys want to drop down and challenge me. This guy's, like, taunting me. He's like, nah, 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 nah. Hey, faggot. And I'm like, oh, yeah? I'm gonna go get him. I'm gonna get that ass. Like I said, it's not a big deal because I was gonna explore. There's some key items that we need to get down below anyways. Just really, I wish I could have pulled that off because I usually pull it off in my walkthroughs. Like I'll pull off, get into that gate and killing that guy before he locks it to create that shortcut to get through there. But whatever. So those are alluring skulls we just picked up. Those you can throw and it'll like distract an enemy or it'll like make them run towards the skull. This guy tries to set you up for an ambush, but I'm not falling for it. Okay, well, I kind of fell for it. I knew the guy on the left was there. I mean, I knew the guy on the right was there too. I definitely wasn't ready for him, but I thought I'd be able to turn around and get him, but he was too quick. Oh, jeez. There we go. Alright, cool. We're clearing this out. We're doing this. And here's a key. This is the mystery key. That is going to unlock a cell in the parish. where we free an NPC, and we get to summon that NPC for a couple of boss fights. He'll also give us a couple of items, or a couple of goodies. Or actually just like one goodie now that I think about it. There's a whole storyline behind it, and it's pretty cool, and we're gonna explore the entire storylines, don't you worry. Grab this large soul of a lost undead, and then shoot on up this ladder. This will poop us right out. Well, it's gonna put us into like these little narrow passageways that'll poop us out where that fucking guy is who closed the gate on us. But first, we're gonna head down here, and we got a dangerous Balder Knight here. This one parries compared to the easier ones. God damn it! Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me? See, there's his parry move right there. So look out! I fucked that backstab up hard. You do not want to attack him while he's doing this. You want to wait till he puts it away. Put that shit away. There we go. Knight shield. Decent shield right now, but we have the dragon crest if you've been following along. I love those ragdoll physics. He's like, whoa! Getting thrown around. Alright, we got this guy. Oh, come on. I try and do the kick. See, like, I always try and do the kick to, like, break the block, but instead I fucking attack, and it pisses me off. And I have 2 humanities now, so that's pretty nice. That's solid. Now we can kindle any bonfire we want without using a humanity, but I'm gonna wait. So there's a guy off to the left and the guy off to the right. The guy off to the right is substantially weaker, so you can probably take care of him first pretty easily while this guy tries to rush you. This is one of those Balder Knights that will not parry you though, so you don't have to worry about that. Though the ones with the small round shields are the ones you really have to worry about. Okie doke, so we're here. Let's get this fucking loser. Asshole. Basement key. There's the basement key, which will allow us to get to the lower Undead Burg in the depths and all that. You can grab this halberd over here as well. There's a few enemies immediately in there. We're not going to head in there yet. Oh, this guy saw us. He was like, wait a minute, I saw you grab that halberd. That was my halberd. And I'm like, sorry, dude. It's mine now. Idiot. What, you don't know how to sword fight? Dumbass. You know what? I'm gonna kill some of these guys. Ooh. Should probably heal before I fight this dude. He's good. Oh man, he blocked the shit out of that, out of my counterattack. Oh god, I got him before the parry could go off, or before he could get the parry off. And I'll kill this guy too, just to clear out this area. You know me, I like to show off clearing out enemies in an area, unless it's completely unnecessary. Okay, so you could cut through there. There's a big enemy in there, as you saw, but we're gonna go ahead and not do that yet. That's for sure. Make it a little easier for you. We can hit up a bonfire real quick before we decide to tackle the inside there. Got a couple of guys on the outside. I'm gonna smack around. 3 of them. Look out for the crossbow clown behind. Nice. Twofer. 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay. So now to save. No, actually, you know what? Not to save time. Fuck it. Let's go. We're going to head down here. We got an NPC. Actually, we got a couple of NPCs that we're going to talk to. Going to do a little bit of purchasing, too. Item purchasing. Probably going to kindle this bonfire. I'm really considering it. But I'm afraid I'll lose my humanity if I die. Maybe I should have gone and done all that. There's the bonfire, by the way, if you need it. There's no enemies down here, though, so I'm going to talk to this NPC before we activate it and do all of that. Killing that enemy behind that gate, by the way, will get rid of him for good, I believe. I'm pretty sure it does. So this is Zigmire of Katarina, goofy-looking motherfucker. An onion knight is what they like to call him. He's not going to have too much to say right now, but we'll encounter him a bit later on in our journeys here through the world of Lordran.
I am Zigmire of Katarina, quite honestly.
He has a pretty extensive NPC storyline compared to the other NPCs in this game.
The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak.
Yeah, it's so funny. He didn't even crack a joke, dude. Maybe it's like an ironic, cynical laugh.
Still closed.
So that's all he has to say. We're going to unlock these once we ring both of the bells, and we're kind of in the process of doing one of those right now. We're going to ring a bell this episode. The next bell that we ring is not going to be quite as fun. It's probably my least favorite area in the game. But that's okay. So let's access this. Actually, not yet. I don't really need to rest there. Let's head down here and talk to Andre, our second blacksmith we're going to encounter, but our first real blacksmith that we're going to use.
Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre of Astora. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
Sounds good. Let's go ahead and learn the gesture, which is hoorah.
Most weapons and armor are mighty sturdy indeed, but every hunk of metal has its breaking point. If you notice durability running low, it's time to repair. You can ask a blacksmith like myself, or do it on your own with a grindstone. The nice thing about weapons, they never betray you, so pay them a little respect, eh?
I'm all about weapons. My name is Andre.
Forging. There's reinforcement and there's ascension. Reinforcement is simple. It strengthens the weapon and nothing more. A simple task for any blacksmith. Hell, you could even do it yourself with a smith box. But ascension's a finer art. It alters a weapon's properties. Ascension is the territory of we blacksmiths. A smith box just won't do the trick. Start out with reinforcement. When that loses its charm, you can consider ascension. As you've noticed, this land is flush with the mad and wicked. You won't make it through the night without employing my services.
Oh yeah, you want to make a bet on that? I just walk away, never see him again. The rest of the game. Go and beat the game without using his services at all.
You can forge armor just like you.
Nah, I won't do that. I like Andre.
Forging armor
We need him.
is even easier than forging weapons. Whether you forge weapons or armor first, well, that's up to you. But nobody wants to see you go hollow. So whatever you do, you'd better do it well.
Okay, cool. So that's all he has to say. Alright, so you can reinforce your shit through him, you can repair stuff. Let's go ahead to the item box. Or the item box, the purchase thing. Yeah, so he sells it for 2,000 less souls, so that's good. Oh yeah, we have enough for all these. Nice. Okay, so 6,000. We're gonna get the Crest of Artorias later. It's not something we need immediately, so not important right now. All these arrows and stuff. It's gonna cost us 2,000, so I need 4,000 souls to level that up twice. Ugh. Jeez. And I do not want to start leveling up my armor yet. We don't even have any Titanite shards really, but I can repair my stuff here. Hey Andre, you like my Astora straight sword? I hear you're from you're from Astora. Okay, cool. So now we can repair weapons and armor. We can upgrade weapons and armor at the bonfire. See, we have all these options. I like this option too that they added. You can change your covenant. We haven't discovered another one yet. We will shortly, but it's cool that you can do that. Kindle and reverse hollowing. Oh. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna chance it just so I can kindle this bonfire. I think it's a solid bonfire to kindle. We're gonna actually, I think, be using the Firelink Shrine bonfire for most of this episode's escapades. So, but I'm gonna try and do this now so I can kindle that bonfire and go in with 10 Estus flasks. And now I'm human. This is the first time we've been human all walkthrough. Look at that. Looking good, Brian. Looking good. And you're fast. Let's see that jump. Woo! That roll. It's a nice roll. I like having that roll. I never have that roll when I play this game unless it's early on like this. It's kind of groovy. Alright, kill these guys. Ah, there we go. Nice. And humanity is going to increase your chance in finding items too, so that's pretty cool. So we have this big bozo over here. It's pretty slow for the most part. We can take care of him pretty easily with this weapon that we currently have. There you go. Nice and easy. Look at that. And make sure you grab the Firekeeper Soul. That's right. Bet you weren't expecting that. A fucking Firekeeper Soul. Pow. Right there. Gonna go upgrade our Estus Flask in a minute. But before we do that, we need to explore this top part. We need to help out an NPC because we're gonna revisit Firelink Shrine and we can talk to him there, and it'll once we do that, he'll help us with the boss fight for this episode. So kind of a handy thing to have going on. This guy strengthens all of these dudes around him, so this is fucking nuts. These guys will do so much damage. We're gonna try and bottleneck them here in this doorway and kill them. Fuck. Alright, I need to retreat! Retreat! You gotta look out for that mage though. He, damn it. So he will shoot you. Oh jeez. Alright, Brian, don't lose your humanity. You want that shit. We need you, the humanity to, oh god, to summon our friends for the boss fight. You cannot do it when you're hollow, so. Oh god. Oh, this one didn't get boosted. Nice. Oh boy, alright. That was pretty intense. Anyway, let's get this asshole now. Hey, who you calling an asshole? You asshole. Ow, damn. He does a lot of damage with that staff. It gives you 1,000 souls though, so that's cool. So that pathway up there will lead us to the boss fight. We're not going to head up there yet. We got a little side area over here to check out. We got a, well, first we got this item to grab. And then we'll head up here. We have one more enemy to fight before we head back to Firelink Shrine. So make sure you handle this accordingly. Make sure you're tactical and responsible about it, because this guy is one of those. He's a parry one. He'll parry your ass. He's like, I ain't afraid to do it. I'll parry you. Oh my god, dude. Come on. Can't get him. Ha! What the hell were you thinking? What a moron. He thought that was gonna work. Oh, I'll just heal right now. Fuck it. I'm like, I'm like sitting there like we're in the middle of a heated fight, and he's just like, I'll just heal right now. Why not? So let's grab this humanity that's on that body, and then we're gonna go ahead and bust through this door. Cannot bust through that one, but that's fine because they both lead to the same area. We're gonna shoot on up here and use our mystery key.
Oh, still human, are you?
I think.
Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can
I
see,
could,
I am
but
stuck
will I?
Without recourse.
That's a real question. So of course we will. We use the mystery key. It's the only use for this key in this game.
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate this, and I guarantee a reward. Only later.
Oh, I want it now. That's okay
Yes,
though.
very sorry. Your reward will have to wait. I've just been freed. Allow me some time.
I don't just give out rewards immediately, okay?
I'm free. Now,
Ooh, hold on.
I can get back to work.
What kind of work you talking about, Knight Lautrec? Alright, so now that we freed him, we can head back to Firelink Shrine. We'll meet him there, actually. That's what once we go there and talk to him, we can get our nifty reward. Not sure where I want to drop down at. Fuck it. Oh, jeez. Just don't want these Balder Knights chasing me. But whatever, that's fine. We're gonna book it on over into here and activate this shortcut back to Firelink Shrine. Nah. There's like two. I don't know if all three of them chased me, but two of them were right there. They're like, the fucker got away. And I did. Wasn't falling for their shit. But yeah, this will lead us back down to that little elevator area that we dropped down in the second episode as we explored Firelink Shrine, so that's cool. Let's speak to Patris.
Miracles?
See if he has anything new to talk about.
That may be difficult, for our missions are sacred.
Nope. So since I didn't pay him those souls that one time, he doesn't want to give me another option to do it. That sucks.
Come again.
Not that it's very informative, really. He just says, yeah, we're on an undead mission. We're undead clerics. We're trying to whatever. That's about it. So let's go ahead and see if the Crestfallen Warrior has anything new to say.
How did that silly sorcerer's apprentice end up? You know, the one always prattling on about Master Logan. He left for the Undead Burg, but never came back.
Well, perhaps we'll run into him next episode.
If even old Big Hat can't make it out there, what chance does he have? I hope he enjoys his new life as a hollow. I'm not up.
Alright, so that's all he has to say, just one new bit of information. What's up, Lotre? How's it doing? How's it doing? How's it going? What it do?
Reward. Please accept it.
Alright, he gives you your first sunlight medal.
I am grateful to you.
I'll explain those in a minute.
Not enough for you.
Nice laugh.
Well, let's not be greedy now.
I agree.
You again. What is it? Our futures are murky.
Alright, so that's all he has to say then. Let's go over here and upgrade our Estus Flask once again to level 2. Now heals +2. So the Sunlight Medal is used for the Covenant that Solaire is in. The Warriors of Sunlight, or whatever. Let's go ahead and rest in this bonfire. We're going to make our way back up to that area that we were at, where we fought the sorcerer. Oh, actually, I'm going to level up before we do any of that. Actually, we can upgrade this. Yeah, I won't use my souls. I'll wait. I can hold off on one upgrade. These this boss fight isn't too difficult. So, especially because we're gonna have help from 2 NPCs. Oh boy. Oh yeah, let's. Oh wait, no, not yet, not yet. We gotta ring the first bell first before get a little something from there. Nothing too major, but I'll show it off next episode. So next episode, we're gonna start off by talking to the NPCs at Firelink Shrine, and we'll level up and stuff. But we're gonna go ahead and take on the bosses right now, and I think. So yeah, we'll take on the bosses. We'll ring the bell. Our first bell, and then we'll be done with the episode. We have another NPC to talk to, actually, right after that. And we do have some items that we should probably pick up from him, or at least that I think is wise to pick up, just in case something bad happens later on in a couple of episodes. Oh, you're almost dead there, pal. It's like, ow. Alright. And we gotta take care of all these goons again. Oh my goodness. Ooh, 3 with that stab. I got 3 of them. God damn it! Fuck! Oh! You serious? Oh! I got like, I don't know, I somehow like, I don't know, was it like my attack like pushed me out into the, oh my god, I'm so pissed off right now. Oh, alright. I played really bad this episode. Played really shitty. I died like 3 times recording it. Well, I only died twice in recording, but fuck me, man. Alright, let's go. Just a waste of time. Oh. Garbage. I'll show it off though. I'm sure you guys enjoy it. Well, considering we're not too far from where I died, I'll show it off. If I had to like spend like 10-15 minutes getting back to where I was, I'd be like, alright, jump cut. Be like, teleport. Warp there in the video. Oh, man. I'm so pissed off. I played like crap this episode. Garbage, Brian. You're so much better than this. It's probably because it's been a few, it's been like a week since I went through the practice run for these 2 episodes. I mean, I wrote down a bunch of notes, so I knew the order. And I played through this part a lot. It's the beginning of the game, you know, so it's not like nothing too crazy. This guy wants to waste my time. You know what? Oh, come on! Nice invisible wall to save your ass. Alright, well, anyway. You didn't drop anything? Alright, good. Okay, round 2, fuckers. About to get trapped in the same shit, same situation. I like slid though. You see that? I had like no friction and like slid into there when I was trying to grab my shit and turn around. Damn, Dark Souls. Throw all these wild mechanics at me that I was not anticipating at all. Pick up all these broken straights. Ooh, I got my humanity back actually. See, I got a humanity, so that's good. Yeah, you'll only get those if the boss is still active in the area or whatever. So we have not taken out the boss of this area yet, which are the bell gargoyles. Cool boss. So we do get souls from killing regular enemies. If you're trying to kill enemies in the Taurus demon area, but after you killed him, then you won't get any souls. There's Untitled, and once again, you can only summon these guys if you're human. We're going to go ahead and summon Solaire. Now, if Solaire survives, he will give you a sunlight medal. And I forgot to mention those, like, fully, but they're used for his covenant, and you can use them to advance in the covenant, which is what most covenants have, like an advancement sort of deal. And eventually, if you donate 10 of them to the covenant, or whatever, you'll get the sunlight spear or whatever, which is like the strongest offensive miracle I believe in this game. So, but unfortunately there's not enough sunlight medals to get it in the first playthrough. You can only get it in A+, or by summoning NPC, or not NPCs, other players, which I'm not doing. So I don't have enough sunlight medals for this, to get it in this run, but that's fine, whatever. Oh boy, we're gonna kick some ass. This boss fight's gonna be so easy. That gargoyle won't move. Oh shit, I spoke too soon. He's like, the fuck you say? Hops down. Yeah, you can't just, you're not gonna scare me by yelling at me, come on. Alright, so first things first, let's go ahead and make sure we cut off his tail. Wow, I did him one strike right there. So he's pretty weak, especially if everyone's like on his ass and staggering him. The second gargoyle will eventually join the fight. He's a little late though, his friend's already dead. That's how easy this fucking fight is, this is what I mean. Get him, guys! They're just charging in, head on. Yeah, sunlight spear, or not sunlight spear, but lightning spear. Maybe that is a sunlight spear, I don't know. Maybe Solaire is very advanced in the covenant, who knows? That one was a little unnecessary, so there. But anyway, we kick some ass, you get 20 humanities, a sunlight medal, no homeward bone, and 10,000 souls. So that's pretty easy. I remember going through this game the first time, and this was before, you know, everyone knew about the Drake sword, or knew about grabbing this. I didn't know about grabbing this, straight sword so early on, and leveling up. Like, this is the first time I was playing through the game, and it took me forever to get to this point. I remember fighting the bell gargoyles with a fucking scimitar as the wanderer class. And I beat them too. I eventually beat them, and no summons too. It was just me. It was hard as fuck, but man, good times. Anyway, let's pull this first bell's lever. Give us a solid view of the landscape that we've explored, and kind of allude to Sen's Fortress there, that complex next to the parish where Sigmar is chilling at. Won't be hitting that up for a few episodes though. Get your first achievement too for the bell. Well, not your first achievement, but the first bell achievement, ringing the undead bell, or the undead whatever. You know what I mean. It says Undead Church, but anyway, so we're gonna slide down here and shit ourselves as we turn around and see an NPC here. The first time I saw this guy standing here, I was like, whoa! But anyway, this is, what's his name? Cromwell, yeah. Or Oswald, I'm sorry. Cromwell's from the, second game.
Warm welcome. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sin is my domain.
Don't tease me with a good time. So if you kill another NPC, or another player, I mean, online, you get like a sin counter, and you can absolve your sin by... Or no, maybe it's not... Maybe that's not the online portion. If you kill an NPC, you can request absolution, and the NPC will not be hostile towards you, and I think you can... Yeah, I think the NPC will stop being hostile to you. You can also abandon your covenant if you want to. You can purchase these items. Purchase the Book of the Guilty as, once again, another collectible. He has these, this is a talisman that levels with intelligence instead of faith, unlike most talismans. He has these that introduce resistance, but this is what I want. I'm going to get 2 purging stones because they break curses. Curses are a pain in the ass. I hate them, so... This way I'll have 2 easy outs, and I'll explain curses later. We're not going to run into that quite yet. It's going to be a couple episodes before we go through curses, so... But yeah, if you accidentally attack an NPC, you can request absolution from him, and I believe the NPC will not be hostile anymore. And also, you can indict players for killing you online, and then that makes other players, like, hunt them down and stuff, and that's what that's all about. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and level up strength twice. Oh no, never mind. I need souls to reinforce this. There we go. And we can repair our equipment. I need better fucking armor. And I think that's it for this episode, actually. I'm going to end it here. So next episode, we'll start off by talking to the NPCs in the area. Then we'll head to the lower Undead Burg. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and to consider subscribing to the channel for more content like this. You can also follow me on Twitter for updates. That link is in the channel's banner art at the top. So anyways, my name is Brian, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.